Hey guys, welcome back again in new video in part 9. Last time we did the mission 404 mission. We already completed, but there is like side mission for it. You can do it. I think I just did one. Right now we're gonna do this side mission, .sec. Then we're gonna continue with this mission, the main mission, Albion mission, gap in the armor. Right, let's do it.
A quick search of their user histories has yielded a few leaked scandals thanks to these irresponsible children. Vanessa Ahmed's just the first to be picked up by the mainstream.
Oh, fuck.
They've leaked data about secret affairs, nude photos, adoption records. The holy trinity of messy personal business I will never understand.
And they do all this as... Love it! Bruv, check this retro shit. Classic San Francisco right here.
Oh my god, they're so cute. I suppose they did steal a sex tape and blackmail a woman, though. We should figure out what they're doing.
Hey, we got another follower. We're proper killing it.
DedSec rules. Keep it up, mate.
I've got their data. Their attempt at security. He was trying so hard, bless his little heart. Give me a moment to analyse it all.
You can get drones to deliver you anything, man. It's fucking deadly. I ordered Chinese the other night, and fuck me if it didn't just fly right.
Oh, looks like those struggling puppies at fake DedSec have fallen in with a bad crowd. They're cozy with a conspiracy blog called Big Truth. Sending coordinates.
Fine. Are you taking the piss?
Get out of our city! We don't need you here!
Yeah, that 1060.
This is where James Bracton operates his conspiracy website, Big Truth.
Cheers, bruv.
If you hold out for long enough, they should piss off.
They don't want these unwashed invaders here any more than you do. They just won't say it. The globalists are ashamed of their own instincts, so they point to those with the courage of their convictions and call us fascists. Listen, they're all about free speech until someone tells them the truth about them. Then it's conspiracy talk. Then it's hate. Well, I'm here to tell you. We will not be shut down. We will not be silenced.
They don't know where you are.
Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Well, according to this data, fake DedSec, Big Truth and the Daily Post are just three tentacles on the same anime fuck monster. All of them are owned and financed by a man named Rudolph Peck.
What, that billionaire? Why the hell was he slinging these news?
Peck doesn't seem to be clued in on the blackmail stuff. That appears to be entirely Bracton's baby.
Then what does he want?
Search me. He doesn't take a fancy to us, though. He's always the first to publish a story that makes DedSec look bad, true or not.
It should be easy enough to find out. According to Bracton's schedule, the two of them are meeting soon.
Alright, let's check that shit out.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
I would exercise caution. A man as powerful as Peck must surely be dangerous.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm meaner and dangerouser.
I don't.
What the fuck?
Run them out! Drone, perform search.
Looks clear. Gonna check our next area. He's here. I know it. Oh, fuck, make it stop! Don't get arrested.
Nothing here. Redirecting.
Fucking hell.
It's clear. I will go that way. We should spread out and search the area. I'm going to.
Hey, did I do that?
Suspect is still here.
This doesn't change anything. You still get everything you want. This is just a side gig.
You twat! This changes everything. People may be sloppy with their nudie pics, but bloody blackmail brings the cops.
How was I to know that bitch was gonna spit it all over social media?
I have bigger plans than smearing celebrities, much bigger. You'd better have burnt your drives.
Piss off. Do you know how much that equipment cost?
You stupid prick. The cops will be at your door any day now, or worse. You're a liability I can't fucking afford, Braxton.
No, wait!
Looks like Miss Armored won't be the only one with her head in the mangle.
My days! Picked as Fran Bracton! Whose side am I supposed to be on, huh?
If I understood his inference, it sounds like Miss Ahmed is next on his hit list.
I just saw it from here. Suspect hit. It's not letting up.
Well done, I suppose.
I should have entered the car or the vehicle to run away. Alright.
The feed just died.
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky.
And there was much rejoicing.
Considering that the blackmailing, reputation smearing and life-ruining imposter DedSec wannabes are still happily going about their business, I would suggest sorting them out before declaring your mission accomplished.
Not a bad idea.
Right, now that's done, there's one matter left. Do you suppose those irresponsible DedSec children might be innocent in all of this?
Committing sex crimes for profit doesn't seem all that innocent to me.
Don't tell me the digital assistant has more faith in humanity than the fucking humans. A puppet master's been pulling their strings. You should let them know their string's been cut. Maybe they'll turn into good little puppets.
Alright, let's go with the main mission now. Where is it? So over here, I need this fast travel.
Have the strength that comes from.
Is this really necessary? Well,
Can you say you have?
mm-hmm.
Let's see what we've got. No problem. No problem. You may go.
Oh. Good.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Paranoid fellow, huh?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Acknowledged.
Why does this always bloody happen? I refuse. Come on.
Look at this. The place is packed to the gills with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Copy that.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Played on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Got nothing against him, Prince. Why would I?
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now, no need for that.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Wrong. Think more insurgent.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me. Albion knows you're in London. You need to get out of here now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Worse than we know. We know. We know. Why else do you think I'd fucking be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We're not with Cass. He fucking tried to kill us, mate. We need to stop him, and we need your help to do it.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, stink. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Be careful. For fuck's sake!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell.
Stand by for further developments.
Hostile target. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Pursuing the suspects. Over.
Careful! Shots fired!
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Driving into the vehicle, over. How did they get past the checkpoint? Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted, sweeping area. Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
In recent years, and many are pointing to government cutbacks in the disturb its future. Join GBB tonight.
All right, Chief. That was a slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like it. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tower of London. Security will be tight. How do we do this?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
All right, mate.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah, we know. But Cass is launching some new project, and I can guarantee it won't be good. We need to do something, you know?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Recruiting an Albion employee. Easier said than done.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You belong in the Resistance. I can tell.
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
We'll do what we can. What's the matter?
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
Go on.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
What a fucking lowlife. Don't worry. DedSec will get your friend their drugs.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Bagley, think you can track him down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you with coordinates now.
Hold still during the scan.
Oh, just get on with it, will you? Get on it. Hey, fuck off, you prick. Don't want no trouble, man. Oh, end of the day.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Received. Watching for suspect. Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
There's the laptop.
So?
Jesus Christ.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyse the data. I found the mob warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatment inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Acknowledged.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Something there. Hold up. Let me give you a hand.
Look around it.
It's
clear. Moving on.
What the?
Get fucked. Let's take them down. We don't want that vehicle moving.
Find who's messing with that vehicle.
Longer you wait, worse this will be.
Spread out. We'll find it.
Nothing suspicious here. Keep looking. Fuck me!
This fool is testing my patience. Shit, we need a lockdown on that.
Look out for who's doing this mischief.
Go and have a butcher's. Go! Yeah, this part's good. Let's keep looking. Ah, stop it!
Down.
Oh.
Ah! Shit, we got trouble.
Nothing.
We got someone hurt.
Fucker could be anywhere.
How did that bastard get away?
Setting up brackets. Ah! There! Is that...
Vehicle acquired. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Mission accomplished. We're keeping the drugs in a safe location. You should have the details now. Your friend will be all right.
I'm in your debt.
There's strength in numbers, you know. You should join DedSec.
Consider me in.
What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Excellent.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Sign up to protect your city today.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Drone, follow me.
Investigating disturbance.
Hold it!
One way.
Welcome to DedSec, fam. We're getting smarter, faster, and madder every day.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Sick.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Albion's authority keeps civilians safe.
You forgot your uniform. Get out before they notice. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Oh my
This
god,
way.
I can hack
Gunfire.
like anything.
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Brilliant.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek. Harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
They got another thing coming.
I'm not questioning your bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan. A vision. That guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream up in a million years. He wants us laying off Clan Kelly. Would be better as a reason.
I know.
Say what you want about them, but they're doing their job, right? The Met was doing nothing. At least Albion's got boots on the ground. They're making their first start.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Good Lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
I'm just saying, I wasn't hearing anyone else. Bastards get paid, and I get stuck in sensitivity training. Bollocks.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
We didn't need the mercenaries. They wouldn't be here. What would the two...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Damn it!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
That's
the director's presenting.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Off the optics, right?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit are going?
Just wait. Everything is
If that ain't me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Just keep going about your back. Get in the way. Well, it's your problem, not mine. You should have followed the law.
I was in a fight in human nature.
I heard someone saying DedSec.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics?
The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defence Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets, illegals threatening our families, the police commissioner himself, assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard, but here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that, forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam.
Go!
What's this shite?
Wow, okay. Well, they won't be waking up, I guess.
Tulsa, covering from here.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP, and from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Damn. What the hell? Damn! I don't like this one bit. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking. Remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Don't make me tell you again. Get... Okay.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Alright guys, that was all for part 9. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget from the like and subscribe and comment below under the video, and see you in part 10.